Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my raw vegan smoothie challenge or smoothie cleanse experience. This is the first time that I ever completed a smoothie cleanse, and I wanted to share it with you guys just to share my thoughts, my feelings, kind of just how the whole experience went, any detox reactions I had, the social aspect, all that good stuff. So the reason that I went on this cleanse is because I had really just been eating a ton of junk food, and I really just wanted to cleanse my body, and I had never done anything like this before. So I really just wanted to try it out and see how it would make me feel. So the cleanse that I completed was the 9-day Fully Raw Smoothie Challenge by FullyRaw Kristina. So when you hear me referring to different sizes of jars or what smoothies were on what days, just know that that's what I'm referring to, as in this cleanse there were supposed to be 3 smoothies a day, and they're supposed to be 32 ounces each, and this is a 9-day cleanse. Now, whether or not you're thinking of doing her specific cleanse or just any smoothie cleanse, or you're just curious to see what it would be like to be on a smoothie cleanse, I think this information will be beneficial and helpful to you. And I do just want to let you know that I actually filmed this quite a few months back. It was the first video I ever filmed, and unfortunately I did not think about it before I tried it out, and what I did was I actually filmed the entire video every single day. I filmed it vertically instead of horizontally, so I'm sorry, I apologize in advance. I wasn't going to share this with you guys because I know it's a little annoying to watch something vertically. I hope it's not too distracting and you can just see past that and still get something valuable out of this video. So with that being said, let's just jump right into day 1 of the smoothie challenge. Hey everyone, so it is day 1 of the smoothie cleanse, and I just wanted to check in and let you know how everything's going. So far I've had my breakfast smoothie, I've had my lunch smoothie, and I'm about to have my dinner smoothie. And I just wanted to kind of fill you in a little bit and let you know what happened. So after I made my breakfast and lunch smoothie today, because I made them before I went to work so I could bring them with me, my blender actually broke, which I was really sad about. So basically what's happening now is I'm trying to use my food processor, which is not meant for smoothies, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how it works. So this is my smoothie that I made in my food processor, and actually it really doesn't look too bad. It is a little gritty, definitely not as smooth as a regular blender, but it is what it is. It's better than nothing. And here's the aftermath. As you can see, this is real life when you're doing a smoothie cleanse. It is just a mess everywhere. So I'm just sitting down to eat my dinner. This is my 3rd smoothie of the day. Sorry, it's kind of gross looking, but so this is my 3rd smoothie of the day. This is my dinner smoothie. So far I'm feeling amazing. I don't have any detox reactions. I'm not really craving food yet. I love smoothies, so for me this is honestly not that challenging. I'm sure it will get challenging, but I've done days before where I've had a breakfast smoothie and a lunch smoothie, so really it's nothing too crazy. Coming into this cleanse, I've definitely been eating a lot more unhealthy than I should be. I've been eating a ton of just fries, chips, going out and eating like vegan junk food, so that's why I really wanted to just jump right into this cleanse. The timing honestly is not the best timing for me. I'm really busy right now. I've been having early mornings, I'm tired, but it just got to a point where there were so many things in the way and I just felt like I couldn't get started on this cleanse, so I just decided to go for it, just to do it, just jump right in and just make it work. So yeah, so this is smoothie number 3 of the day. The smoothies are great. All the smoothies I've had today have been so good. This one is a blueberry almond butter banana smoothie, and it also has protein powder in it, so and almond milk as well. It was really, really good. This is a 32 ounce jar, if you can see it, and so yeah, it's not completely full. When I made the smoothie it was probably a bit more full than what it is now because I've been eating a little bit, but it's definitely not a full 32 ounce jar. Some of my bananas weren't quite ripe, so I didn't use the full amount, and I'm thinking that's probably why. But my smoothie at lunch was actually bigger than the 32 ounce jar, and then my smoothie at breakfast was a bit smaller, so they vary a bit, but I know that it's supposed to be around 32 ounces, so that's what I'm aiming for. But if I'm hungry later, I'll just have another snack smoothie, so I'm not really too worried about it. I thought I would feel worse on the first day, but honestly, I'm feeling great, so I really hope it stays like this. I'm kind of assuming that on day 2 and 3 I'm probably gonna feel it a bit more, but so far I feel great. So yeah, just wanted to give you that little update, and I'll check in with you later. Hey guys, so I just got home. It is day 1. It's about 10:30, and so far I'm still feeling really good. I was kind of expecting to feel some sort of withdrawal by now, but honestly I still feel great. The only thing is I'm feeling a little bit tired. I don't know if that's because of the cleanse or just because I've been having really early mornings lately, but other than that, honestly, I feel basically 100%, so I'm really interested to see when I wake up tomorrow how I feel, and then throughout the day tomorrow, because I think it's probably going to hit me a lot more then. But anyways, just wanted to give you an update, and so yeah, that's how I'm feeling. It's going great. Nothing crazy to report. Hey guys, so it is day 2 of the Smoothie Cleanse, and I am just sitting down for dinner. This is my dinner today. It is a basil, mint, orange juice, mango, kale smoothie. So basically orange juice and a bunch of greens and some mango added in. So yeah, honestly, so far I still feel amazing. I haven't really had any detox reactions. I don't know if it's just because it hasn't hit me yet or if it's going to still hit me. I'm kind of waiting for it to hit. But honestly, I still feel great. The only thing is I'm feeling a little bit tired, but I don't think that's because of the cleanse. I think that's just because I've been up really late lately and still having to get up early. So yeah, it's really great. All the smoothies I've tried have been really good, which is something I wasn't even really expecting. I was kind of expecting to like a few of them and then most of them be like, oh, like they're not sweet enough or like too green. But every single smoothie I've had so far has been really good, and it's actually really exciting because I feel like I'm totally like expanding my smoothie horizon, and now I have so many new smoothies that I can put into my everyday like routine. So yeah, but yeah, so anyways, this one thing I want to note is that this smoothie is the dinner smoothie, and as you can see, it's almost exactly 32 ounces. I did drink a little and then a little bit of it spilled, so that's mostly on me. But I will say though that for today's, the morning one was really small. It actually only came out to about 16 ounces, and I followed exactly the directions on the smoothie, so on the smoothie recipe. So that one was a little small. I was kind of hungry after, but then the one for lunch was huge. It basically filled 2 containers. I think it came out to 54 ounces. It was really big, so I mean that made up for it. I'm not sure if it's meant to be that way. I think they're meant to be 32 ounces each. So yeah, I think it works out to about 32 ounces like 3 times a day if you were to break it down that way. But really each meal is a different size. It kind of just depends. It seems like most of the lunch meals are the largest, and then breakfast is usually smaller, and then dinner is about what it's supposed to be. So just something to note, but it doesn't really bother me. I find I just kind of make my breakfast and my lunch smoothies both in the morning, and then I kind of just eat those throughout the day, and then I'm just sitting down to eat dinner now. It's about 7:30, so I'm pretty hungry. And because this one is basically, it just has a ton of orange juice in it with some greens, I feel like I might still be hungry after I have this. So, and I'm going to be out late tonight, so I think I'll probably make this snack smoothie. So if I do, I'll let you guys know what I make. There's a ton of suggestions in the back just of like 2-item combinations that are really simple. So I might try one of those. I want to try every single smoothie combination in this challenge. So yeah, so that's basically it. I'll continue to let you guys know how I'm feeling. So far nothing crazy to report, but if I start feeling any detox, I'll definitely let you guys know. Hey guys, what's up? So it is day 3 of the Smoothie Cleanse, and I am just here at work. It's lunch right now, and I'm about to have my second smoothie of the day. So this is my lunch. It is a grape and celery smoothie. There's a few other things in there, but those are the main ingredients. It's super thick. As you can see, it's not quite 32 ounces. This one was about 24. So it's a little bit under, but my morning one was huge. It was a cantaloupe smoothie and it was an additional 16 ounces. So I actually couldn't finish it. It was so big. It was probably my least favorite out of all of them so far. I think just because I'm not a huge cantaloupe person, I don't mind it, but when it's blended, the texture just isn't that great. And one thing I will say for anyone who is thinking about doing this cleanse, I would recommend making sure you have a really good blender, because my blender broke on the first day because it couldn't handle the content, like just the amount of food in the blender. And so now I'm using a food processor, but the problem is a food processor doesn't get it quite as smooth. So just to show you guys, this is about how smooth it is. So if you can see that. Honestly, it does taste better than it looks. I know it looks a little bit gross, but just to show you that with the food processor, you are not going to get it that smooth. This is about as best as I could do with leaving it on for quite a while. So as far as detox reactions go, I'm still feeling really good. I'm kind of just wondering if I'm not going to experience any detox, which would be great. But yeah, basically the only symptom that I'm kind of noticing, and I'm thinking is probably because of the cleanse, is just feeling a little bit spacey. Last night when I was out, it was kind of like if someone was trying to talk to me, I would have to stop and think about what they're saying a little bit harder than I normally would. And then today, just feeling a little bit distracted, but no feelings of nauseousness. Like I'm not having any other physical issues. If that's as bad as it is, it's just a little bit of, you know, spacey, a little bit foggy, but nothing major. I'm still able to do my job. I'm just feeling a little bit slower than usual, but I'm still feeling energized. I'm still feeling like I have enough food. I'm definitely not hungry. I'm full, I'm eating enough. So overall, yeah, I'm still feeling great. So yeah, I'm really happy to not be having any detox reactions. I also just wanted to briefly touch upon the social aspect of the smoothie cleanse. I know for a lot of people, it's kind of scary to think about how am I going to deal with this with my friends and my family, and if I have different events going on or different plans, like how am I going to do the smoothie cleanse? And I just want to say, once you make that decision, it is not that hard to just stick with it. I mean, for me, the hardest part was just finally making the commitment to start the cleanse, because there's always going to be events coming up. There's always going to be different things going on where you want to be able to eat what everyone else is eating. But the problem is, like, you're never going to find a time where it perfectly lines up and you're never going to have anything going on. I mean, it's for 9 days, so it's really hard to ever find a chunk of time where you're not going to have anything for 9 days. So I would say just pick a day and just go for it. So like last night, I went to the movies and I just brought a snack smoothie with me, and that's it. And yeah, typically I would want to eat the snacks. I would want to, you know, just have that part of the experience. But once I made the decision and I knew that I was already into day 2 of the smoothie cleanse, it didn't really bother me. And if people ask you if you want something, you just say no, and you just either explain, or you don't even really have to talk about it. Don't feel like you have to tell everyone you're on a smoothie cleanse. I mean, of course, the closest people to you are probably going to need to know, but honestly, you don't need to tell everyone. You don't have to justify why you aren't eating unhealthy snacks. You just do you, and if they ask, then feel free to tell them if you want to, but don't feel like you have to. So basically, I just want to say, don't let the social aspects of this challenge stop you from doing it, because once you make the decision, it's not that hard to just stick with it. Just be honest with people and just do what you know is good for you. And remember that this is for your health, and it doesn't really matter what other people think or what other people say. They might, if they think you're weird, whatever. You're doing this for you. You're not doing it for them. And so just stay strong, just continue going through with it. Don't give in, even if you're at a social setting and someone's asking if you want something and you just feel obligated or you feel awkward, you don't want to say no, you feel bad. Just do what you know you need to do to stay strong on this cleanse, and don't let feelings stop you from just continuing with it. And don't let guilt get you into it either, because I know for me, I can feel really guilty saying no to other people when they offer different things, food, drinks, and everything, and I feel bad, but I can't let that stop me from doing what I know is best for me. So that's just my little word of encouragement. I hope it helps you if you're struggling along this cleanse or if you're thinking about doing it. So alright guys, we're going to pause right there, and I'm going to put the rest of the videos into a part 2 for you guys. So if you are watching this anytime after the first few days that it has been uploaded, there should be a card right here so that you guys can go and check out part 2. If you guys have any questions at all about the cleanse, or if you're thinking about doing a cleanse yourself, I would love to know. So please leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in part 2. Bye!